the channel, guys. We are right back on the coast again. I think we last left you when we were leaving Santiago de Compostela, honey. And now we're at
Finisterre or something.
Which is apparently a phenomenal place to come and watch the sunset. But you may notice we're both in fleeces. The temperature, yesterday it was sort of 33. Today it's about 17 where we are, and we certainly notice it. So it's very quiet as well. I was worried that we weren't going to get parked here, but I think a combination of our arrival time and the poorer weather has kept a lot of people away. But apparently there's a boot up here that not belong to, because that would be ridiculous, in honour of Peregrino, the guy who brought tourism to Spain or something.
Or at least the region. We're useless. We don't know
come to
anything.
us for facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to walk along there, see what there is to do, and
then maybe sleep.
Hopefully the weather improves, because I say there is supposed to be some beautiful sunsets here. There's nothing between here and America, so yeah. But we'll take a wander up to the lighthouse and bring you guys along.
Do you reckon there'll be a cafe?
No. Nearest cafe, 3k away.
Oh.
They serve free coffee though. See you in a bit. As you can see, the t-shirts or the fleeces have come off. The temperature is on the rise. We've just been down checking out the old boot, checking out the official end of the Camino de Santiago, and interesting actually what people have left. And we were there just as there was a couple obviously walking it in memory of, I'm assuming, one of their fathers. Sorry, that ruffling you can hear in the background is Nicola ruffling stuff.
Sorry.
Once again, guess who's a little bit hungover?
It's not my fault.
Well, it's not the Camino's fault. So, yeah, it was quite
emotional actually.
Watching them doing it, and I'm sure there's loads of people.
They had as well. It was obviously some heart condition, because the guy was wearing the dad's name and the heart thingy. It reminded me of my dad, so I got a bit upset.
But yeah, it was nice to come and see. I bet you this on a beautiful sunset evening would be quite nice to hang out in. So, see, the temperature is rising,
Definitely, it's risen quite quickly. Actually.
I don't think that we're going to get much of a sunset though, because I think it's going to be overcast all day. But
just be prepared as well if you come here for millions of people. It's really, really popular.
Well, 56 anyway.
There's a lot of people here.
Right, we shall wander on. I don't know. I'll leave her for 2 minutes.
I have a fall.
She fell over. I'm getting the van ready. I get this message. I'm going to go up top and take a look, and I'm like, okay, go ahead then.
Note to people, make sure you're wearing the right shoes. These are walking sandals, but it was a bit rocky and stuff out there, and I fell and landed on a really, really sharp plant. And it's punctured my hand, my arm and my bum.
Ooh, painful. So I'm going to leave her while she
disinfects
her bum. Oh, let's get out here for a bit. Oh, goodness me, that's a bit bright. Well guys, this has been one of the most picturesque Parkups that we've had so far. Really, really beautiful. Unfortunately, we didn't have any decent light last night for me to do any photography, which is a bit of a pain. Seems to be an occurring theme. So it's Sunday now. We're going to head inland a little bit and north, and undecided where we're going to stay tonight. I was going to take us back out to the coast, little St Kumba, which apparently is a decent place for snorkeling, but I'm not sure. I think we're pushed a little bit for time now, which is sad to say. So what I think we're going to do is head up past A Coruña. Don't think we're going to stop in the town. It's meant to be beautiful, but it looks like the air is sort of 30-minute walk away. So what we might do is we might head up, and I really want to visit the big woodland up there. It has some of the grandfather eucalyptus trees, and we might hang out there for a day or two, and then before right up on the north Spanish coast again. So, but anyway, that's enough rambling. Hopefully she's disinfected her scratchy bits and we can get moving.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground.
Well guys, welcome back out to another little area on the Galician coast. We drove about 2 hours from our previous Parkup spot, and we were going to go straight to the woodland. It's basically, I think I mentioned it in the previous section, it's where some of the biggest eucalyptus trees are, and looks like a fabulous place for trail running and walking and whatever. It's a paid for, obviously because you're going back into the national park. It's very, bless you, very limited to where you can legally park. So we drove on past it, got stung with a couple of tolls, which is a bit of a pain. Avoided A Coruña, which just looked big and industrial to us, and ended up in a little nondescript village or town called Ferrol, mainly so we could just use their air. And then I noticed that we'd actually driven on past the woodland, but we were very close to another little bay that was potentially going to be a possibility for snorkeling. And so that's where we've come, because it was only 15 minutes from the little air. And as you can see, it's pretty nice. Albeit you've got to do a little bit of scrambling to get out in this little island, which I'm assuming is going to be tidal. And you come and you visit the little church. And this area is called St Kumba, I think. And this is St Kumba Church. There's a naked man about to appear from around the wall, I think. Oh no, he ran away. And then you have a Cape lighthouse just on this peninsula here. So all in all, a very nice area to hang our hat for an evening. And it also means that we're about 40 minutes away from the forest. That's a paid for air. It's 12 euros including electricity. And if we've got good connectivity down there, we'll probably stay 2 nights. But that'll be a story for next time. Let's explore some more of this little headland.
You gotta understand that we get one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night.
Rest my weary bones. Well, good evening guys. We have just been in the sea, and it was actually not too bad for the Atlantic. Well, actually funny, one part of it was freezing, but another part of it wasn't actually too bad. We're just going to chill out now for the evening. Unfortunately again, it's clouded in, so no photographic opportunities for me, but a beautiful area. And again, we were just saying, we're so looking forward to our bigger trip. I know we'll have been away here for about 9 weeks, but as some of you may know, we are hoping to go pretty much full time. See, you're lurking in the background there, look. Oh, and a big rubbish bag as well. Real van life. And just, you get to places like this here and you just think, yeah, it'd be good to just hang out here for a couple of days. You know, you can walk to the lighthouse, do a bit of snorkeling, do a bit of bodyboarding actually. The waves looked reasonable. But we're on, as I think I said, a little now bit of a time crunch. We'll talk about what our plans are probably in next week's vlog. So I am just in the process of boiling some water to make some couscous. Couscous that Nicola always says she doesn't like, but always has some anyway. And then I think later on we're going to do some chickeny, wrappy things, typical van food. And then given the fact that the weather looks a bit nondescript, we might even watch a movie tonight. Hopefully it's going to be better than, oh, do you want to just get my whistler? It's ready for the couscous. Hopefully the movie's going to be better than the last one. We watched The Neighbour.
Terrible.
It was ridiculously bad. Anyway, I'm going to go get on with preparation with stuff, and we shall catch up in a little bit. Well, good morning, folks. Another very quiet night. We seem to be getting a little bit of a sunrise. Sunrise is quite late here in Spain. Oh. Someone else's. Good morning. No, it's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think these past 2 days have been some of the nicest. I mean, we have parked up in some lovely places, but I think these last 2 places have been some of the best. And certainly, I think I said this yesterday, kind of on our longer trip, being able to spend a couple of days here is exactly what we want to do. It's funny, we have learned some lessons in terms of what we like and what we don't like, and I guess when this trip is said and done, we'll probably put a little vlog summarising a few bits and pieces, but we kind of wanted to use these 10 weeks as a bit of a shakedown in terms of, you know, planning for our bigger trip, and we certainly have learnt some lessons. But yeah, I mean, look at where we're parked up. Oh, and by the way, serious, trying to keep my voice down, serious van envy. It's a big old fire truck. Look at that bad boy there. But yeah, beautiful place to park up. We're going to go enjoy our coffee and tea, watch the sunrise, and get on with our day. Right, well, we will catch up in our next vlog, wherever that may be. So it's goodbye from me. 2 minutes. Whoop, whoop. And it's goodbye from you. I think she's already gone. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We'll never need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance.